Now, perhaps you resolve to make this the year, in fact, that you are going to get serious about your finances and you want to see a financial advisor if you're looking for one. Mission to find that financial advisor. Where do you start? Financial planner Michael Kitces tells Yahoo Finance that for most people, it begins with an online search.
The number one Google search for financial advisors is financial advisor near me, which to me basically says, so advisors are so hard to differentiate from, I just picked the one that's geographically convenient to my home or office. And so from the consumer end, I empathize a lot with consumers. They think really struggle to figure out how to tell us apart. How do you tell which one's good? How do you tell which one's knowledgeable? Because we don't really articulate our specializations very well.
What's the saying? Location, location, location. Obviously, that's a factor, but in your opinion, Nolan, what should people be looking for to find the right fit in an advisor? Is it just location? Are there any other specialties that people should be looking for?
I think location is kind of important, but at the end of the day, this is somebody's entire life savings. So you want to work with somebody that really does focus and specialize in the area that you're looking for. No different than, if you have a little bit of a cold, you just go to your family doctor or maybe just the clinic. But, if you have a heart condition or something that requires specialty, you want to go to a cardiologist. No different than, if you're looking for some type of specialty. Here in America's retirement headquarters, our goal is helping people take retirement from good to great. And how we specifically do that is, number one, is we put together what is called the Retirement Team Action Plan. Inside of the Retirement Team Action Plan, what we do is we go over and take a look at the area of taxes. One of the biggest debts that a retiree often has is the amount of taxes that they owe on withdrawals that come out of their retirement account. Then on top of that, you have the issue of Social Security taxation. So, this is an area that we really try to be proactive on. We have the retirement tax partners here at the office that can help even to the point of filing your federal and state taxes, and then create a tax roadmap and a what-if analysis that talks to you about, what can you do in 2025 to reduce your taxes this year and also in the future all the way down to your loved ones. We look at estate planning. One simple mistake could blow up your entire retirement. A lot of times people think, well, I don't have millions of dollars, so I don't need to worry about estate planning. But if you have a retirement account, again, that retirement account traditionally hasn't been taxed yet. And so if you leave that to anybody besides a spouse, meaning ultimately if you pass that money on to like your kids, it could be a ticking tax time bomb. And in fact, with tax rates going up in the future, it could be another issue as well. Or maybe you don't have a will, a power of attorney, you've thought about a trust, what type of an estate plan you should have. Again, that's what we do here at America's Retirement Headquarters, is connecting you and working with your attorney and looking at the beneficiary mistakes and making sure that you have the proper plan in place. From an asset protection perspective, we've got America's Medicare Associates. Scott, Troy, and Dan head up that team. We can help you with looking at your Medicare, making sure that you made the right choice on the difference between an advantage or a supplemental plan, helping you all the way to developing a plan to protect your assets from long-term care and a nursing home spend down. And then the fourth category in the team action plan is that money management. Again, looking at kind of portfolio optimization. And all of those areas, and putting that together then in a one-page summary that's called the independent portfolio analysis. And in that independent portfolio analysis, we can show you how to optimize your overall investments to try to achieve the desired outcome that you want to have. So instead of just Googling financial advisor near me, again, look for somebody that is in the area that you're looking for, a specialist. Once you maybe narrow it down to a couple of different individuals that you want to interview, what I would encourage you to do is look them up on the internet. You can, Google the name of the business, take a look at their Google reviews, find out, maybe what their customers have had to say for them. If you get together with that individual, you could ask for 5 different references. You might want to have 3 of those references come from current clients, maybe 2 references from the professionals that they work with. And then if you get those references, take the time to call those references and really ask them about the experience of working with that professional. Are they proactive in their communication? How often do they get together with you? What type of services and resources do they make available? Next is you want to ask if they charge a fee for their services. Nobody in our business works for free. We don't either. But if they're not charging fees and they're making their money from the sale of a product, you'd really want to make sure then you understand, how are they getting and giving you the advice and what is in your best interest. Making sure that they have a plan in place. If they can provide and sell you some of the products as well as the financial planning, that could be a conflict of interest. And, it's okay to have different conflicts of interest. Again, you just want to understand, what that process is that they're going to go through to help you achieve and give you the outcome of the plan of what you need. Oftentimes I think it would be dangerous to buy an investment based upon past performance. I think past performance is something good to take a look at. But again, it's more about understanding the methodology and the philosophy of how things are put together. You want to take a look at their financial background, how long that they've been in business. I've, been in the financial services industry for a little over 30 years, and last week I just turned 49, so I still, have quite some time that I should be in the industry as well. But I remember, in the earlier days, it was kind of a learning experience, and so again, looking at their experience, I think it would be very important to understand. Asking them, what happens when you have an analysis or an outcome that doesn't meet your expectations. Only you can determine whether you are getting more than what you paid for, but you want to make sure that you're getting value in that relationship. You want to find out about how they're keeping up to date with the constant changes in the financial environment. Are they attending workshops? What continuing education classes? Are they studying for an advanced degree? Then next is, how many clients that they have? How many new clients do they plan on taking care of? It's impossible for any one person to take care of thousands of clients and provide a high level of service. Ask which outside professionals that they work with and they bring on different cases. As again, we talk about, in our retirement team action plan, we are going to be able to either work with some of the professionals. If you have a good accountant or CPA, we're happy to work with them. If you have a good attorney, great. If not, we can make some recommendations to the other people that we have. So if you've been thinking about working with another advisor, maybe this is the first time, or a new advisor, hopefully that helps you out and understand that here at America's Retirement Headquarters, we're happy to help you. And that first step is getting that retirement team action plan put together for you. So you've got a great roadmap that shows you where some of the threats and opportunities are and what some of the solutions that we can help you put together.
And you could do that just by, opening up another tab on your browser right now. Go to arhq.com. Takes you to the website. You can find out more about the team at America's Retirement Headquarters, the retirement team action plan in and of itself, and set up a time to speak with them. Again, if we can editorialize a little bit, just knowing that, in the retirement realm, it is a different mindset than in the accumulation realm. And so you want to find those specialists it's right there in the name, right? America's Retirement Headquarters, the Retirement Guys formula. Go to arhq.com, set up a time, complimentary, come in and have that conversation, start beginning that retirement team action plan process, or you can give a call, 419-794-3030.